RVA, 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 RVA. I want it all, there's no other way. I had enough, I can't take another day. I am the hero that got the call. Line them all up and I watch nobody's ready to begin, ready to the end, set up to engage again. I want it all, there's no other way. I've had enough, I can't take another day. I am the hero that got the call. Line them all up and I watch nobody's fall.
Making his way to the ring at this time, hailing from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the Black Rocky Balboa, he is Isaiah Frazier.
Welcome everyone to RVA Pro, emanating from our home in Hardywood Park, on a night where the RVA Pro Heavyweight and Women's Championships will be decided respectively in the most menacing match that this great company has to offer, the Ultimate Eliminator. Thank you for inviting us into your lives. My name is Timmy Baltimore. I'm a nervous wreck for that Ultimate Eliminator match, but I'm also a nervous wreck because the disrespectful derelict, the absolutely vile Isaiah Frazier has made his way to the ring for our first match.
Opponent this evening, is Ocean's favorite son, but not tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He is Mr. Wes Rogers.
This is a rematch from our last event where Wes Rogers was victorious over Philadelphia's own Isaiah Frazier. Oh my God. And that's a low blow, kicking that middle rope right between the traffic cones of Wes Rogers. And this is what Wes wanted. Wes wanted a no DQ match. When Isaiah Frazier laid down the gauntlet, Wes said, safety last. Let's make this one on a night where caution is being thrown to the wind. Let's make this one a no DQ. As you see, Wes Rogers muscling up Frazier with those long limbs, but Wes also very vertically inclined, and there he is, Wes Rogers. Like Evel Knievel shot from a cannon. The match can only be won in the ring. For the first time tonight, Wes Rogers going to the top. And I don't know if that was so. For a moment there, I thought it was Wes Rogers practicing safety. He said he was throwing safety out. And of course, Isaiah Frazier saying he has something for Wes Rogers. It'll be interesting to see what that is, as both men vying for the leverage, for that suplex. And Isaiah Frazier, you can say what you want, the shortcut with that hot shot, dropping the head and neck of his opponent over that top rope, but it was effective. Frazier now rolling in. Look for Frazier to press the advantage. Look for Frazier to get real nasty. From the city of brotherly love, and the irony is lost on none of us. Philadelphia's finest. Dropping that knee for a third time. Frazier wisely going for the cover. Near fall. A referee, Brandon Walker, right in position. As you see that crumb bum, that human skin tag, Mr. Salazar. Oh, wow, what an open hand. Chop to the chest of Wes Rogers. And I gotta say, Isaiah Frazier has been having a tough year. You know, he was main eventing RVA Pro shows not that long ago. Now he's been on quite the losing streak against Phil Brown and now Wes Rogers. Let's see if he can turn it around. Rogers now firing away with some chops of his own. Frazier winds up, catches a neck breaker. Here's the cover. Rogers hooking the leg. Barely a 2 count. Rogers, for the second time, thinking high risk. And come on, man, Mr. Salazar. If you're here, who's operating the ring toss at the fair? Salazar's presence paying off, quite obviously, as Frazier able to rebound, catch the layup, if you will, from his manager's interference. And Rogers was hoping to leap from that top rope, and he just maybe not under his own will. Superplex situation! B-plus execution, so well done. Hooking the leg, trapping the arm. And Frazier with the 2 count. I say B-plus, not A-plus, because Frazier, unfortunately, took a lot of the impact there. An A-plus puts all the impact on your opponent, practically all of it. There's no way to avoid some of that in a superplex situation. Look, I know I'm backpedaling. I just don't want this Philadelphia native to do that to me, what he's doing to Wes Rogers. Had that slime ball Salazar giving me the business. Rogers now, the ire, the bitterness, the saltiness. Fuming from him, and he's only become more embittered, more disenfranchised, in a worse mood since coming on this variable losing streak. Frazier now dropping that knee pad, ill intentions. Rogers ducking out of the way, roll up. Near fall, what a kick out there by Frazier. Rogers again following up with the chops. The chops brought him to the dance. He's going to try to stick with that game plan. Wheelbarrow. Rogers rolling through, smashing Frazier on the canvas. Both legs hooked, seated pin. And another near fall. What an opening contest in this no DQ match on a night where the RVA Pro Women's title and the RVA Pro Heavyweight title are on the line in the Ultimate Eliminator match. 2 Ultimate Eliminator matches. RVA Pro has the best fans. As you hear them come alive, and they are being rewarded. One hell of a show tonight. As usually, wrestling's safest man. Top of the Burning Building, he leaps. The splash, the cover. Wait a minute. That's those delinquents. This is a no DQ match. Mikey Banker and that damn Josh Fuller, Mr. Salazar, barking orders like he's at a 2 a.m. McDonald's drive-thru at the delinquents. What the hell is this? These thugs, these punks, taking advantage of the no DQ. Steel chair in hand. Oh, man. God Almighty, Jesus Christ, that was brutal. Wes Rogers is in big trouble with these truants, like a couple of young punks, just dismantling Wes. And what the hell is this? What Isaiah Frazier was talking about when he said he has something? Quote, something for Wes Rogers. Hold on. The delinquents with that flatliner bulldog. What the hell is... I know it's no DQ, but this is absurd. Somebody call these guys probation officers. What time are they due back in Boys Town? And the Hardywood crowd letting the delinquents as Isaiah Frazier know what they think. And a prone Wes Rogers being literally sacrificed and fed the Philadelphia Zone. There it goes. Knee pad down. Caught all of it out of the chair. And it's basic math at this point.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of your match, Isaiah Frazier.
Well, that's one way to break a losing streak. In a no DQ match, turn it into a 3-on-1, practically 4-on-1 with Salazar predicament. What does this mean for Isaiah Frazier and the delinquents? Folks, more RVA Pro action coming your way. This is absurd.
Making their way to the ring at this time, John Washington, Jason. They are the legit Vices.
Tag team action on the way here at Hollywood Park for RVA Pro Wrestling. Enter the audible antagonist, the loudmouth, John Washington and Big Jason. Collectively, they are known as legit Vices. And if you didn't know that, don't worry, just wait a few moments and they'll tell you. John Washington, the type of individual who can live 2 blocks down and you just poke your head out the door and you can hear what he's up to. Got a megaphone for a mouth. And you know what? He's pretty comfortable with that fact because he has Big Jason watching his back. This unholy alliance is very dangerous for everyone in RVA Pro.
And their opponents this evening. You wanted it, you got it. The team of Diego Hill and the Flip Teresa.
What an ovation! Our ring announcer said it best. You wanted it, Hardywood? You got it! Diego Hill, Terry the Flip Sequoia. This crowd, the last time Flip Sequoia and Diego Hill went one-on-one in that show-stealing matchup, they were chanting tag team, tag team, tag team. Well, make a wish, and RVA Pro shall make it so. As Dive Bomb Diego Hill, Terry the Flip Sequoia have joined forces, and they're looking to take a bite out of Jason and John Washington's ass. Folks, if you have not been here to Hardywood, if you have not been to an RVA Pro show live, just listen to that. Listen to the environment. Listen to the ambiance. Oh, man. Unwise maneuver there. Jason pouncing. Flip Sequoia, John Washington coming after Diego. Big back body drops like cats landing on their feet. The big man goes down. John Washington down to one knee, finds himself alone. Now Andrew Gordon, our referee, has rung the bell. This tag team match underway. Flip, catching with the high kick. The sweep of the leg. Double drop kick to the spine of John Washington. And the divorce rate in Richmond just doubled. Look at that, Diego with the head scissors and then providing almost a stairway for Flip to climb up and nail Jason. That was so damn innovative. These people are losing their minds. Undoubtedly the most popular, two of the most popular competitors in all of RVA Pro. John Washington unable to get on page with the reversal. Diego, Hurricane Rana using that middle rope for leverage. Diego with the misdirection. John Washington cannot get a read. Or dive bomb Diego Hill. And there's the young Boricua. Little salsa splash. 2 count. Hips don't lie, apparently. As Diego Hill, MLW superstar here in RVA Pro, always giving the fans their money's worth, always an exciting outing whenever they're in that ring. Hold on, Jason grabbing Diego, the big man trying to use his size, and a miscommunication there. Washington ducking out of the way of that springboard elbow. Sweep of the leg. Oh man, Washington catching Diego in the back of the head. Diego kind of went stiff there for a moment. May have been knocked out. Keep your eye on Jason. How can you miss him? 350 pounds. And Sequoia Flip doing more damage than good. And now he's able to at least get his partner some respite on that pin attempt. Washington deciding to abandon the cover. Washington been taking a beating. I agree with that. Washington would be wise to tag out. I mean, he's had a flurry of offense that he's eaten. Jason looks to be in no rush. And these guys should probably put a little gasoline to their offense. A little bit laissez-faire. You do not want to leave an opening for either Diego Hill or Flip Sequoia, let alone as a tandem. Oh man, the mood's about to change. Here comes the big man, just dropping the inert body of Diego Hill. His anatomy crashing on the mat. And the big man with a hard shot. Everything that Jason does hurts that much more. When you're pushing the scales, 300 plus pounds. That was disgusting. Well, they can say it, I can't. The sadistic Jason with the tag out. Here comes Washington. Diego, though, nimble on his feet. Hooking up the Nagi, but no, sits down with it. And the senton. Oh boy. From bad to worse, the big man splashing. Washington grapevining the leg. And Diego fighting out of the cover. Who could ever forget that clinic, that classic, when Diego Hill and Flip Sequoia encountered one another here in Hardywood last year. Diego Hill was the victor in that exchange. Could have gone either way though. Nevertheless, Hopefully, for the sake of the fans, this tag team. Oh man, the trip on Diego Hill there. For the sake of the fans, this tag team, they're hoping they can be successful. Diego rolling out. Diego opted not for the tag again. I questioned that. Gaining that steam though. Going for the clothesline did Washington. Washington catches Diego. And a German. And he got all of it. Diego literally waist lock suplex almost out of his tights. There's a snap suplex. And again, that's why the cover, I said Diego should have gone for that tag when he had the chance. These young guys, they get excited, man. They want to be the hero. They want the glory. They want the adulation. They want to make the fans rise from their seats. So they play their cards a little too risky, fast and loose. Press the house. They end up in the losing end of the spectrum. Diego trying to fight back, trying to get some space between himself and his opponents. Good luck with that. How freaking innovative is Diego Hill, though. Jason catches him. Diego fighting off both members. Throws the big man in. That makes Washington DDT Jason. This is it. The window of opportunity slightly ajar. Can Diego Hill get to his corner? Diego with the tag. Here comes Terry Sequoia. The great young superstar, the exciting, the innovative, the unpredictable Flip Sequoia, the reverse from Washington, the baseball slide. Sequoia, man, almost like trying to catch a fly with chopsticks. You know what Sequoia's thinking. He's thinking flips, baby. The cover, seated on top of Washington and Jason with reckless abandon, just pushing Sequoia off, but that may have been a knockout shot from Diego Hill. Sin pops up the big man. Oh my God. Plants. Diego Hill does the big man. Diego Hill's out of this one. And Washington tossing Flip Sequoia. Jason, I don't even think Washington knew what was happening. He just yoked him up and threw him on the opponent. Hold on. Shoulders down. And Diego able to break up that pinning predicament on his way to the corner. Definitely losing control of this one. We had a no DQ match in our first event, ducking those punches. Referee's got to get some control here. On a night where the rules, the danger, the peril is out of this world in the Ultimate Eliminator matches. This tag team match needs some orders. Jason was quickly taken care of there by Diego. Flip coming to the aid of his partner. Washington now firing away with those right hands. Washington with the uppercut. Washington, man, just like a reverse. Like he hit rewind to Diego Hill, but that clothesline from Washington turning Hill inside out. Referee, you got to get control here. All four men are in the freaking ring. What is a tag match? There's the cutter. The dive! Sequoia! I don't know what you call it. You can just call it the win.
Holy shit! The winners! Diego Hill and the Flip Terry Sequoia!
Asking you shall receive. RVA Pro Management heard the cries, heard the chants for tag team, And they made it so. These two frenemies, great rivals, great competitors, prove they are a great team. Diego Hill, Flip Sequoia. And you gotta wonder what Drew Hood thinks about all of this. As he still has an axe to grind with that man Flip. More RVA Pro coming your way after this. Okay, folks, I speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Drew Hood offering his, I'm sure, most sincere congratulations to Flip Sequoia and Diego Hill. But Flip in particular. What does this psychopath have planned? Drew Hood's too smart for that, unfortunately, trying to bait in Flip Sequoia. More RVA Pro still to come. The Ultimate Eliminator for the RVA Pro Heavyweight Championship and the Women's Ultimate Eliminator for the women's title coming up next.
So once again,
welcome back to RVA Pro. Hold on a damn second.
No, we are not doing this again. You have got to be kidding me.
Travis Vane out here.
It is bad enough.
With that damn petition.
It is bad enough that I was screwed out of the Lucky 13 Rumble.
Travis Vane was beaten up by Jordan Blade, who took his place in that Lucky 13 Rumble, and ever since then,
out of the Lucky 13 Rumble.
This young man's had a gripe.
And it's even worse that not enough of you moronic mouth breathers signed my petition, but I have been left off the show yet again. I deserve to be in the Ultimate Eliminator match. I deserve to be competing for the RVA Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, but did you earn it, kid?
But most importantly, I deserve to have a match.
Somebody tell this kid nobody paid to see Travis Vane. You know, this isn't even on our format. I don't know what the hell's going on. If Neil Shark. Hey, there's my boy, Gabriel Kai. This kid is so damn charismatic, so talented. You're in for a treat. If Travis Vane won a competition, brother, you got some. I bet Gabriel Kai was co-coaching Mr. King's masterclass. He was a standout, no doubt. Just personality to spare. Hell of an athlete, great performer. And what the kids say, he's got the riz, tons of charisma. I'll stick to calling it charisma. My favorites, I would say that. It looks like it's going to be Gabriel Kai versus Travis Vane, who's giving up about 100 pounds easy. Well, that's about the only thing that's going to be easy for Travis Vane in this match, I can guarantee it. Headbutt! Kai lining up. Kai looking to uncoil.
Introducing first, making her way to the ring at this time, she is Leah Knight.
The women's Ultimate Eliminator match is about to go down. 6 of the most worthy, capable, and talented female wrestlers in the game today, vying for the RVA Pro Women's title. As you see, Leah Knight of the Psychotics.
And the next entrant,
The first competitor handcuffed to the post. Here's the dark horse in this matchup, the one with the least experience. Jade Onyx. And this is a hell of a way to get thrown into the deep end. Ultimate Eliminator style. Women's title on the line. Can young Jade Onyx make her mama proud, make Richmond proud, and do what many think may be an impossible task for someone at her experience level?
Are you ready for this one? And making her way to the ring at this time, she is the submission sniper. She is Jordan Blade!
I hope they have insurance here at Hardywood because the roof just blew off this joint. Jordan Blade, a competitor that many in RVA Pro, much of the fan base believes should be the RVA Pro Women's Champion, as she came so close to being the first RVA Pro Women's Champion, were it not for her friends stabbing her in the back, the current champ. So Jordan, the third competitor to be handcuffed. I mean, it's a lot of
And the
trust,
next
it's a lot of...
contestant making her way to the ring at this time, she is Savannah Evans!
A lot of trepidation, you're prone, you're vulnerable. Oh boy. Oh man. Savannah Evans, the former TNA knockout. The muscle in this match, certainly the most formidable in size. She is a bruiser. She is a super athlete. She is a danger and could be your next RVA Pro
I also
Women's
might have
Champion.
forgotten to mention, both of these matches are for their respective titles this evening.
I got you covered there, buddy.
So this match is for the RVA Pro Women's Championship. Because why would they be wrestling for the men's championship, you know? Making her way to the ring at this time, she is Amanda Kiss.
The other half of the Psychotics, Amanda Kiss. Strange, but beautiful. And Amanda gonna be one of the two gonna start this matchup out. And I guess
We get out of the ring for this one, so she don't give me a bunch of shit about being in the way.
And your last contestant, she is the current reigning, defending RVA Pro Women's Champion. She is now hailing from New Jersey, I guess, Erica Lee.
If looks could kill, the look that Jordan Blade is giving her former best friend as the boos rain down And what is Erica Lee, the women's champ, deciding to take a powder? Jordan Blade's handcuffed. She's the one that's vulnerable. What the? We need to get the champ back out here. Co-RVA Pro CEO, Bill Sharkey, and that damn Mr. Salazar. How about that? Not a shock that that's just about the only friend Erica Lee could find in the back. You wanted the crown? You wanted the crown, sweetheart? You got it. You got to deal with it because that crosshair, that target on your back comes with that belt. And these wonderful Richmond Virginians, letting the world know what they think of the Garden State. Erica Lee, Amanda Kiss. This is a dangerous match for Erica Lee. The odds are stacked. She has made so many enemies in that women's locker room. She may be the women's champ, but you better believe there ain't a soul back there that wouldn't like to not only take that title, but to teach Erica Lee a lesson she'll never forget. There it is. Erica Lee's precious being held high in the air by our referee, Brandon Walker. Remember, these two women start out, and every 5 minutes, a new competitor will be uncuffed, unshackled, and enter the matchup. Eliminations can occur, pinfall and submission at any time. Whomever scores the last pinfall or submission will be your RVA Pro Women's Champ. We're underway. Our first Ultimate Eliminator match of the night. The most precarious, savage scenario in all of RVA Pro is Amanda Kiss squares up with Erica Lee. The lockup, collar and elbow. Both women vying for the leverage, feeling each other out, seeing if there's a weakness, an opening, maybe a nagging injury. The side headlock applied by one half of the Psych Hot Hits. That's Psych Hot, H-O-T-X. There's a snap there, another collar and elbow. Amanda Kiss's partner in the Psychotics, none other than Leah Knight, who's handcuffed there in that far corner. They're always talking about this plan, the plan they have. Hold on. Oh man! Oh gosh! Headbutt to the crotch. Ground to the crotch, if you will. And Amanda Kiss is not playing around. Back elbow, clothesline, whipping off the champ. Slams on the brakes, the belly to back, scores with authority. First cover of the matchup in a 2 count. How crazy, how wild, how unpredictable would that be if the women's champ Erica Lee were eliminated this soon? Possible. Almost anything's possible in the Ultimate Eliminator. This is only the second time this event has been held in our short but wildly successful history in RVA Pro. Well placed boot by right to the thoracic spine. Amanda Kiss. Nothing pretty about that. That's just elbows to your jaw, to your neck, to your clavicle. Amanda Kiss in a bad way. Suplex! Float over by Erica Lee. For a 1 count. So Erica left her own feet to add to the impact and then immediately floated over for the cover. That's just good wrestling, folks. Erica trying to keep Amanda grounded. I gotta think the strategy here is to try to eliminate, if you're Erica Lee, eliminate Amanda Kiss as quickly as possible. You do not want these numbers to stack up against you. There ain't ne'er a friend of Erica Lee's in this state. Another suplex as the countdown begins. Who will be uncuffed first? Jade Onyx, the newcomer.
Everybody.
Young lady takes care of her mother. A disabled mother now chasing her wrestling dream. Imagine what that would do for the youngster. Imagine how proud her mom would be if she were able to take home the women's title. Spinning drop kick. That was innovative. Onyx clips the leg, rolls through, and a super kick on the money. Jade Onyx, I wonder why she couldn't have gone for the cover there. That was a rookie mistake. How to try to win the match. Erica Lee makes her pay for it. That inexperience. It's a glaring weakness that Erica Lee will exploit with a veracity unlike any other Jade Onyx has ever experienced. She's swimming with the sharks now. And Erica Lee's a freaking tiger shark. Mean, nasty, and a carnivore. Hold on, Amanda Kiss! Chopping away at Lee. Kiss trying to form a bond with Onyx. Onyx with the splash. Amanda, though, catches a boot. Erica trying to shut down the momentum and doing a damn good job. Wow, that was vicious. The head of Jade Onyx just bounced off the canvas. She may be somewhere in concussion county at the moment. That was brutal. I mean, her head literally smacked off that mat. Jade slow to her feet. She may be in La La Land. Erica tossing Jade to the outside. You don't tuck your chin on that spine buster. It'll knock you loopy. Speaking of loopy, here comes Amanda Kiss firing back. But Erica Lee's so gifted. If there's an opening, if there's a weakness, there's a chink in the armor, she will find it, and she will break it wide open. That butterfly, Onyx slipping out, pitches a flatliner, and the countdown begins.
Lee at night, everyone.
Oh, good for Amanda Kiss, the roll-up. The Psychotics are in this. Put that plan together. Could the plan be that they leave one of them with the RVA Pro Women's title? It's every woman for herself, but an alliance is obviously formed between these two best friends and team members. Amanda Kiss with her shoulder in the midsection. That kick there was from Leah Knight, both collectively the Psychotics. And Jade Onyx playing crash test dummy. Well, that's self-explanatory, folks. Grabbing the head of the hair. Blocking the noggin knocker. Oh man, just slapping the flesh off Erica Lee. This is bad news if you're Erica Lee having the psychotics who've been dying to get their hands on her. Oh man, Erica Lee. Man, so coy, so tactful, so dangerous. Say what you want about this jerk. This complete butthole. Excuse my language. Erica Lee. Hold on, Jade Onyx. Like a kamikaze with the moonsault. But again, Erica Lee booting the face of Jade Onyx right off her head. Why didn't Jade go for that cover? Another rookie mistake. The celebration premature. Erica Lee makes Jade Onyx pay for it. And once again, the women's champ standing tall amongst the rubble. There's a reason Erica Lee is the first and only RVA Pro Women's Champ. There's a reason her reign has been tyrannical. It's because not only is she so damn gifted, but she's willing to do whatever it takes. Muscling Erica down with the psychotics. Not sure what happened there. Who got the worst of that? I think Leah Knight went down. Amanda Kiss may have gone down. So did Erica Lee. Who's it gonna be? Oh
shit.
Boy!
It's Jordan Blade!
I hope Erica Lee has her running shoes on. Jordan Blade coming for her pound of flesh. Her former best friend turned on her in the finals for the RVA Pro Women's title. Fez press. Jordan Blade unleashing a furious flurry of right hands. And the technical wizard, the submission sniper, trapping Erica Lee's head, sending those knees. Got the fisherman suplex, releasing that leg upon impact. Jordan measuring the champ. Erica Lee ducked that spinning backbreaker. Jordan missed it. And a belly to back. The bridge. Erica, though, unable to fully bridge, unable to fully get her hips off the mat to keep Jordan's shoulders to the canvas. The psychotics working over. They're working Jade Onyx in that far corner. And someday, at some point, whether the women's title is on the line or not, Erica Lee is going to have to answer for what she did that knife she planted firmly in the spine of her former best friend, Jordan Blade. What are the psychotics doing? They mocking Savannah Evans? I don't think that's wise. Because there's only one woman left to enter this Ultimate Eliminator. Firewoman's carry. Oh no! Oh no! Roll on the roll up! And Jordan has the body scissors. Has the rear naked choke. And I don't know, so much is going on. Leah Knight accidentally hit her partner. Oh boy.
And your last entrance in the Ultimate Eliminator, Savannah Evans!
Well, this is a game changer.
Oh, shit.
Jade Onyx. Oh man, Jordan hitting that mat. Double clothesline. Savannah Evans asserting her will in this women's Ultimate Eliminator. All 5 women ganging up and swatting away her competition like flies. Savannah Evans unleashing her brute force. The butterfly psychotics collide. Evans playing with her food and enjoying it. Looking for that German suplex, a well-placed hip up to the bridge of the nose. Jade Onyx. Powerbomb! The pop-up powerbomb flattens Jade Onyx. Savannah is looking pristine. The fisherman suplex of her own, the bridge, leg is hooked, and Jade Onyx is the first eliminated.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jade Onyx has been eliminated.
And we are one step closer to having an RVA Pro. Hold on! Wow!
Oh shit, Savannah Evans has been eliminated.
Jordan Blade caught Savannah Evans watching the grass grow, watching the paint dry on her smoke break, and now she's eliminated is Savannah Evans. That's a shocker. And that is a difference maker. Savannah Evans, the powerhouse. Gotta think the odds-on favorite. And then there were 4 former best friends, Jordan Blade, the women's champ. Hold on! Oh my God. What the hell was Jordan thinking? That may have just cost her the women's title. And she was just posted. Spine first, her lumbar spine. Hold on though, keep your eye on Amanda Kiss. Leah's saying, come hit Erica Lee. Amanda looks conflicted. What the hell's she doing? Erica Lee though, the bridge.
Oh, holy shit, what the? Leah Knight has been eliminated.
Erica Lee takes advantage of Amanda Kiss's, well, not sticking to the plan. I guarantee you that was not a part of the plan. And you better believe it's going to be a long car ride for the Psychotics. And Leah Knight, every right to be pissed off. I don't blame her. And then there were 3. And a spear saws Jordan Blade half, who wasn't the same ever since being posted by Savannah, and that psychopath with a long kiss goodnight. Erica Lee eliminates Jordan.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jordan Blade has been eliminated.
We are down to the final 2. The reigning champ, holding her belt high, her precious Amanda Kiss. Alone in a heated argument with her partner. But that's all out the window. Amanda has to focus.
Looks like we're finishing this thing
Beautiful
just
roll-up.
like we started.
Erica Lee returns in kind but not kindly in a 2 count. The pin. Amanda on top of the 2 count there. Will we have a new champ, or will Erica Lee topple the competition? Erica Lee, the champ, shaking off the German. And Amanda goes for the ride. Does not, or does she have the resilience? And she does. These women are insane. They are absolutely crazy. Here at RVA Pro. Good luck finding a women's division as competitive as this one. Screaming from the hilltops. Here comes Amanda Kids, a spear of her own. The champ is down. And how smart. You may hate it. You may think it's cheap, but how smart is Erica Lee rolling to the outside where she cannot be pinned, grabbing her title. Referee doesn't see it. And Amanda Kiss catching a face full of gold as Erica Lee from the penthouse drops that elbow on the money, near leg, grapevine, and still your champ.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of your match and still RVA
The critics have been silenced. The haters can keep on hating. She may be the queen of mean, but Erica Lee just survived 5 women that wanted to tear her life from limb. Erica Lee just retained her RVA Pro Women's Championship. Erica Lee just survived the Ultimate Eliminator. And she is undoubtedly the face of RVA Pro. Tell you, couldn't happen to a nicer woman. Right. She's earned every jeer, every boo. Come on now, for Christ's sake. There's such a thing as a sore winner. Like it, hate it, you gotta learn to accept it. Erica Lee is women's wrestling in Richmond. Don't go anywhere. The men's Ultimate Eliminator still to come. There she is in all her glory.
Introducing first, he is the current reigning and defending RVA Pro Heavyweight Champion. He is the clapper and all the cheeks, Mr. Sledge Gibson.
The first, the only, the reigning RVA Pro Heavyweight Champion, the clapper of the cheeks, Sledge Gibson. The adoring public, the RVA Pro faithful love them, so Mr. Clap them cheeks.
And the next entrant
And I guess that the champ is going to be handcuffed, the first one to be handcuffed.
the Hammer,
6 competitors. 2 start out, 4 handcuffed to the post every 5 minutes. A new one enters the fray. Elimination is by pinfall or submission. Enter the Hammer, Nino Steele. A tough, mean, no finesse, all brute force customer. The muscle, the Leo Kirby's. Dastardly, twisted, sick plans. Maybe double handcuffs for maybe zip ties.
He
with
is
the hammer.
Timmy Danger!
Apropos, Timmy Danger entering the most dangerous match in all of RVA Pro. A man who bleeds Richmond Wrestling, stepping into the fire.
See, I got a little fuck your loafer shirt, so I bet you can't guess who's coming out next. Making his way to the ring at this time, here's Leo Kirby. Accompanied to the ring by Neil Sharkey.
And the scumbag. Championship gold on his mind as he has the co-CEO. Hold on one damn second. The bad blood boiling over between Timmy Danger. Kirby has Timmy Danger's best friend and co-CEO of RVA Pro, Neil Sharkey. He won the services of Sharkey, but let's face it, he's turned the man into a damn slave. What a scumbag. Hitting a handcuffed Timmy Danger. Leo Kirby is a real piece of work. Danger fuming.
You'll get him, Timmy. Timmy, get him. Kick him.
Guy was yelling at the boss. The Infinite Man, Tim. One of the two men that's going to start this match out.
I got a show today. That's all I'm trying to do.
The unenviable task of being one of the first two competitors in the Ultimate Eliminator. The Infinite Man, Tim. Last time we saw him here in RVA Pro, he was successful. And he looks ready.
I'm in the worst spot I could be in.
Sledge getting down the ledge. It's interesting. Leo Kirby.
And the last entrance in tonight's Ultimate Eliminator is Drew Hood.
Speak of the handsome devil, and he shall appear. In my opinion, the odds-on favorite to leave Hardywood Park in the Ultimate Eliminator matchup as the new RVA Pro Heavyweight Champion. Cunning, calculating, technically tyrannical in this squared circle. The Infinite Man Tim starting off with the handsome devil, Drew Hood. And it's all about that. A strap of leather with 3 plates of gold fastened to it, the RVA Pro Heavyweight title. In the Ultimate Eliminator match, 6 men enter, 2 start, 4 remain handcuffed on the outside. Every 5 minutes, a new one is unshackled to enter the heavyweight title match. As the herd is thinned, elimination will occur via pinfall and submission. And the last man to score a pinfall or a submission, the last man left standing will be the RVA Pro Heavyweight Champion. Hazardous for your health, perilous for your profession, treacherous trial by fire, RVA Pro's most menacing match, the Ultimate Eliminator, is underway. And this is a great match on paper. These two Wish they had more than 5 minutes to go one-on-one. So innovative is the ultimate. I'm sorry, so innovative is the infinite, man. I got ultimate, infinite on my mind. Jeez. Look at the sportsmanship. I wouldn't trust Drew Hood as far as I could throw him. Hood backing Tim into the corner. And look at this, the infinite man. Known for his fighting spirit, his cool, calm, calculated disposition. Drew Hood, known for his mind games, his manipulation. Sociopath extraordinaire. Collar and elbow once again, tie up. Is what it sounds like. Each man grabbing the other one's elbow and collar. Well, Drew Hood, we know he likes to dish it out, but not too keen on being the reception of those mind games. Don't look for either of these competitors to give one another an inch. That speaks for itself, a little bit of ALS sign language for the hearing impaired. Drew Hood. Keeping his head in the game. Collar and elbow tie up. Infinite Man trying to trap that arm. A real waist lock though. From Drew, the handsome devil. There's some of that technical prowess out of the Infinite Man. Drew trying to get back to that vertical base to relieve some of the pressure and trying to somehow regain the leverage. He does so. Now ringing the arm. Vying for that wrist control. The last time the Infinite Man and Drew met, the Infinite Man won that match. Could he be the dark horse in this one? Quite possibly. Let us not forget about the absolute heavy hitters on the outside. Nino Kirby, the Hammer, Nino Steele, Timmy Danger, who was jumped by Kirby before this one got out of the way, and the heavyweight champ, Sledge Gibson. And it would appear that the handsome devil may have the edge and power, but the tendon strength of the Infinite Man. Oh, there's Drew Hood. When a man shows you who he is, believe him. Drew Hood is dastardly, under. No, I'm sorry. His sideways, under the table, shortcut dealings, hook, crook, or by the book. Drew Hood wants to leave here. He's obsessed with becoming the RVA Pro Heavyweight Champ. Drew trying to pop that head out of those head scissors. Uses the momentum to roll through. Drew now applying a headlock of his own. Tim, T.I.M., the Infinite Man, hugging that waist of Drew Hood, trying to whip him off. He does so, releases the headlock. Shoulder tackle. Drew Hood gets the best of that exchange. The Infinite Man, though, nips up as if unaffected. The split, the drop down, and the one-footed drop kick on the money. Drew Hood crawling on his knees to that far corner. As the Infinite Man feeding off this crowd.
One more!
Flipping springboard back elbow. Countdown begins. Who will be the first to be unshackled? Hold on, Hood! Just drops. The Infinite Man face first into the buckle. And the SOS, the sack of you-know-what, slam.
And your next entrance, Nino,
Oh boy.
the Hammer, Steele.
saw in the women's Eliminator match, Ultimate Eliminator, how Savannah Evans was completely dominant with her size. Look for the same from the Hammer, Nino Steele. Capiche? You understand? Capiche? Well, I understand everything but capiche. Oh, man! With ease. A veritable bear. That's what the Hammer is. Big as a bear. Infinite Man, though, not backing down, firing away. Those body shots. Oh, man, that headbutt may have knocked the Infinite Man out himself. He may have seen the white flash, got knocked out there. He's on baby deer legs. Hold on, a collusion by Drew Hood and the Infinite Man. The 300-plus pounder Nino Steele, though, putting on the brakes. Completely sandbagging the two and then muscles them both over with relative ease. Nino Steele could be your next RVA Pro Heavyweight champ. And I'm not sure anyone could do a thing about it. Nino has had his battles with Sledge Gibson. Challenged him for the RVA Pro Heavyweight title not that long ago here in Hardywood. Was unsuccessful in that attempt. Came damn close. Could tonight be his night? Or will the Infinite Man be taking home that gold title? Oh, man! Sort of a claymore. One-footed missile drop kick. Not from the top. Well, this is from the top. 450 all knees to the ribs of Nino Steele. Yeah. Keep your eye on Drew Hood. Hood, belly to back. Drops Tim. Four-leg lassoed. 2 count. Barely a kick out by the Infinite Man. Nino's in big trouble. That 450 landed a little lopsided. The damage is done to Nino Steele's ribs. Who will be entrant number 4 in the Ultimate Eliminator?
Your next entrant in the Ultimate Eliminator, Sledge Gibson!
The heavyweight champ, 6 feet 5 inches, 253 pounds. Gonna do more than clap them cheeks. He's gonna take the big man off his feet with a shoulder tackle. Drew Hood, the worst for wear, swinging away. For a neck breaker. Oh man, that roaring elbow right in the face of the cervical spine of Drew Hood. Oh boy, the abdominal stretch is the setup. You know what they want, and you gotta deliver. Clap them cheeks. Tim with a knockout throw over the seating end of it. Right in position. This is awkward. I gotta tell you, the fan base here is unique. They love this. What's good for the goose, good for the gander. Clap! Them cheeks! Well, Nino, clap those cheeks. Could be a 2-day job. Super kick on the big man. Oh, Tim brought to the outside. And could it be an extra large? Clap them cheeks. Sledge Gibson. Leo Kirby looking on in dread. Drew good. Sledge Gibson working together to take the robust Nino Steele, the Hammer, to the outside. This is a main event anywhere in the country. Sledge Gibson, Drew Hood. I think we're well beyond the pushing and the shoving. A right hand. Drew follows. Another right hand from Sledge. Drew returns. And those shots from Sledge Gibson are absolutely lethal. So much power from behind them. Clock is counting. Who would be, Leo or Timmy Danger?
In the Ultimate Eliminator, Leo Kirby!
And with Nino Steele down, Leo doesn't have any backup, but Leo is so damn dangerous on his own. Cross body. Kirby, don't forget, has that contract for a heavyweight title shot anytime, any place he chooses. As he picks up the hammer, and this could spell bad news for everyone else in this match. Lord knows what Leo Kirby and Nino Steele have been doing with poor Neil Sharkey, absolutely traumatized. And Drew Good, sequestered and squashed. What a tandem Leo Kirby and Nino Steele make. Nobody home for Nino. The hammer misses the nail. Tim firing away. Kirby shuts it down. Tim trying to pick up that momentum. The reversal from TIM. Kirby holds on to the ropes. Oh, I thought that was a smart move, going for the big man. Oh my God! Like a bowling ball to the skull. Kirby with the cover. How damn close was that? I could have sworn it was very finite and finished for the Infinite Man. The gears turn, and Kirby, the hammer. They have malicious intent, malice, afterthought. Some new tights on Nino Steele, looking very, very dapper, very good, very professional. Could he be the next champ? And a stunner! TIM fighting off this duo that is Leo Kirby, and I spoke too soon. Go for that go to sleep. And that loafer. The Infinite Man, though, blocks it. Throws Kirby into that top turnbuckle. Tim, head full of steam. And Nino. The fixer. The hammer. You ain't getting up from that.
The Infinite Man, Tim, has been eliminated.
And just like that, the herd has been filled. Timmy Danger, though, with an axe to grind. Revenge on his mind.
In the Ultimate Eliminator,
He wants a piece
Timmy
of Leo Kirby.
Danger.
And he'll go through the hammer if he has to. And Danger's number has been called, but I don't know if the referee's having some trouble with his cuffs. If Danger's a little too light, making it difficult. Timmy Danger chomping at the bit. Wants a piece of Leo Kirby. Somewhere, someday soon, he's gonna get his shot. Nino hits that top buckle. Sledge puts on the brakes. Swinging away, Kirby ducking. Up and over. How agile is that big man? There's a shuffle side kick. We're waiting on Timmy Danger to come in this match. Guess they're having trouble with the cuffs there. It's the big man. The big man. Which big man you say?
Come on.
Oh, he can't pick him up. He cannot muscle up the hammer. Just doesn't have the strength this part of the match. And a cutter. Nino's down. Is he out? He is.
Nino Steel has been eliminated.
And the herd has been effectively thinned. Yeah, we're having trouble. Technical difficulties with these cuffs or the key. As Drew Hood trying to take advantage of the situation. Spinning out does the champ. Kirby.
Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby!
Nope. Drew has Leo up. The back and forth seesaw. The hard right. How about this? Kirby and Sledge teeing off on Drew Hood. Combat makes for strange friends. Slicing the head. Three hands. One baby deer lace. Scintillating spine buster. Why the hell would Sledge Gibson ever trust Leo Kirby? He must be concussed, or he is now after that stop. Hit the danger though! Don't look behind you, Leo. Danger with the double leg. Danger with piston-like right hands. Get him, Danger. Get him, Timmy. Frustration, anger, fury, humiliation. Timmy Danger. Finally, some measure of retribution on that son of a bitch, Leo Kirby. Drew Hood breaking it up. Danger with Drew up on his shoulders. Drew's been in this match the longest. Danger measuring Kirby. And who the? Nino! Big Nino Steel! Danger is in no man's land. He's in big trouble.
You gotta get out of here, man.
He's a, no pun intended, dangerous proposition. As Sledge keeps him the crossbody, but Sledge rolls through. Look at the power. Look at the power of that heavyweight champ. On the shoulders. Drops him. Both legs hooked.
Leo Kirby has been eliminated.
Oh man, Danger just ate that post for real. Man, split the dome of Timmy Danger. Leo Kirby eliminated.
Leo Kirby and his locals have been eliminated.
The Hammer, Nino Steel.
Timothy, screw me! Timothy Stewart, screw me!
Every time that bald bastard wants to screw us.
Shut your ass up, you're bald too.
We're down to Drew Hood, Sledge Gibson, Timmy Danger. We'll roll up. Hood. Looking for that quick win. Sledge with the vertical advantage in the backslide. Hood shoulders down. Shoulders up. Down again, the pin exchange. Each man trying to steal at the cover again. Drew Hood. Sizing him up. What a hard right fist from the champ. The ropes are the only thing holding Hood up. Sledge trying to regain his consciousness, trying to get back in the game, trying to hold on to his heavyweight championship. Just to clap them cheeks. Back elbow. And like a locomotive, that knee right to the face of Hood. The handsome devil may be disfigured. Oh my God! A knee to the jaw. The profile of Drew Hood in danger, as are his championship prospects. The cover. And a near fall. How the hell did Drew Hood kick out of that? Timmy Danger. The opportunity of a lifetime to become the RVA Pro Heavyweight Champion. Drew has that chain that's won him so many victories. That chain brought him to the promised land before, but back up on the shoulders, blink in the eyes, caught him. Fistful of chain. Impaler DDT. Could this be it? Leg is up. Oh my God!
Ladies and gentlemen, Sledge Gibson has been eliminated. So this means we'll be seeing a new men's RVA Pro Wrestling Champion tonight, either Drew Hood or Timmy Danger.
Well, thank the ring announcer for doing my job, man. Yes, folks, indeed. As Drew Hood, the sick bastard, licking his own weapon. We're gonna have a new champ. On one side, Timmy Danger. On the other, Drew Hood. Danger blocking that chain. Danger trying to wrestle away the chain from Hood. Danger with the fireman's carry. Hood battling out of it. Timmy does not want to try to match technical prowess with Drew Hood. This is what Timmy wants to do. He wants to throw some rights and left. Timmy has that boxing background. Just put on the gloves and box, so he's got some very quick, very able hands. The roaring right fist. Danger is on fire. He's on fire. 21 years. Danger has occupied every role in this industry. Can he add heavyweight champion to that resume? The straps are down. Looking for that silencer finisher. But Hood whips him off in a throat thrust. Hood. An impaler DDT. This is going to do it. The new champ, Drew Hood. How the hell did Timmy Danger? No. By a whisker hair, kicks out. Drew Hood is losing his mind. Hardywood waiting with bated breath as they chant on. Timmy Danger stopping that chain from being brought into play. Silencer on the chain. The cover. No way.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new RVA Pro Men's Champion, Timmy Danger.
21 years. He started as a manager, leading other superstars to the
But I gotta tell you something real quick. I've been in this business for 21 years. And back in 2011, I was driving a bread truck for a living. And one day, I was sitting in the back of the bread truck, and Chris Sharp chipped in and told me, get your ass to OVW. And I asked myself, do I want to stay in this bread truck or do I want to live my fucking dream? So a few months later, my brother Eddie Diamond and I packed up, moved to Louisville, living on a floor. And the thing was, I was chasing my dream. But what I didn't know back then, is what I know right now, my dream was always here in Richmond. RVA Pro has been the dream